Hello everyone. I've decided to re-upload this particular video in my YouTube channel because what I observed was that my voice was not really very clear in the last video. So here's a re-upload. Let's get into the game. So we start by a standard opening of the Italian game. I hope everyone knows this game by now because I have been discussing this for quite some time. And the game does not really become, I think the voice is really huge of the pieces moving, so I will be reducing the volume up a bit, and I will be checking it back when I actually upload the video, so there's no need to take any tension. So okay, so the game is pretty normal till this time, and the game starts getting complicated when he brings out his queen. This is the place that starts getting complicated and a bit messy. But as you can see, my queen defends the bishop is very nice, and my knight is currently attacking this pawn. If I can get my queen somehow here and my bishop here, I think things are going to be good, looking good for me. So what I did was try to attack the queen. He is very well aware that he needs to defend the pawn. So what happened? Okay, um, I need to go back to the position where it was there. Cool, nothing to worry about. Cool. So this is where we were, and what I did here was I tried to surprise his queen by bringing my knight back. If he by mistake takes my knight, I would be taking his queen, and even if he takes the rook, I will be taking back the pawn. So for the compensation of a queen, he has a rook, a knight, and a fast pawn. Which is comparatively like okay, like I would be playing, I would be continuing playing if I had that particular position, but here he was quite aware of the situation and he played very carefully. And here again, you cannot really take my bishop because my queen is protecting the bishop, and my threat is to go here and then here. That is the threat. I mean, here and here. Or you can also try and kick the knight first and then go in with the queen and then try and attack something like this. But okay, so here he could not take my bishop because it was coming up a mate. He tried to do this. This was a very interesting position because he's attacking my queen and I don't really know what to do. But one thing was pretty sure, I could have taken this pawn here, I think. Even if I did, he would have this check and I would have to go here. He would take this pawn and then he cannot really do anything with that because the thing is he cannot take the pawn with his knight because his queen would be hanging. Uh, it was a deep variation. Just forget about it. For the time being, let's see what I did. I just defended my queen, and this is a completely winning position for him actually. Even if he gives this check, I have to move here, and then he can take my queen, and he will be completely winning. But in this particular position, I uh, gave some checks and then finally defended my queen. I saw that okay, at least if I defend my queen, then even if I get checkmated, I will not get checkmated. Even if I get checked, I will be having a safer square. But this is where my opponent blunders the entire game. He plays this move. This is the only losing move in the entirety of the position. And I find the winning move. And the winning move is very difficult to find. It is not at all easy. If I was to start chess from the very beginning, I would be never able to find this particular move. This is the move that I was talking about. This is rated as one of the great moves in chess.com, which is very rare to get. The threat here being that even if you give this check and I move here, you don't have any checks coming from here because I will be taking with the rook. And what my threat is that I will be taking this rook of yours and you will get checkmated because you have nowhere to escape. And the only way to defend this particular rook is either bring your king here or bring your rook here. Well, guess what? In any of these particular variations, he is losing. Let's see what he did in the game. And I sacrificed my queen, and it was beautiful, beautiful checkmate. One of the most beautiful checkmates that you can see. A checkmate with a knight and a bishop and a rook. Wonderful, right? And if this was not enough, if you had gone this way, I would play queen to e7. If you take with the bishop, I will be taking your rook. You have to defend with the bishop. I will be taking your bishop, and you will be mated because you cannot go here because my knight is guarding it. And if you took with the rook, even better. I'll take your bishop, you have to defend back, and then I will take your rook, and then you're gone. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope the sound quality is pretty good now. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya!